are very few, and also they are in the nature of attempts because there hasn't been any actual cheating. What has been happening is that there has been what we call early exposure of the papers that have been noted in a number of centers, and action has been taken against those suspected. Some have been arrested, some have been suspended as investigations continue. And once the investigations are complete, these culprits will be taken to court, and we have requested the judiciary to give us special sort of treatment so that the process of prosecution is actually quickly or actually made to proceed as quickly as possible, so that we can be able to have those people involved getting into jail if necessary. We are also going to ensure that once convicted, these particular individuals, if they are from the ministry or from TSE or from any other sector, will not work in the education sector ever again. I'm also wishing to let you know that in terms of the strikes that are going on, negotiations are going on with the unions, and we are hoping that we'll reach a possible solution very, very soon. More universities are case in point, and there's quite a number of challenges there, but we have put in place a program of ensuring that we have it in a sustainable mode. We've come up with a strategy to deal with the issues that are facing it, and we'll be updating you once those programs or those strategies are concretized. So I want to just say that in the education sector, we are doing everything that we can to stabilize the sector and ensure that our children are able to study with certainty, and want to bring hygiene into the education sector. It is not fair that students go to the university, for example, and stay for 9 years in the process of doing their degrees. That is very unfair, and so we are getting to the root of the challenges that the universities face, and we are going to be able to get long-term and lasting solutions to it. That is our pledge as a government, and we have decided to do everything possible to ensure that this issue of strikes is a thing of the past. So we'll be updating you very soon about the steps we are taking. I don't want to go into the details because we are still working on them.
Waziri, there have been
you know, what happened is the strike that was taking place occurred in various universities in different modes and methods. There are some universities that were teaching 100%, some were teaching 75%, some were teaching 50%, and there are others that were not maybe teaching 100%. So in the universities where teaching took place, examinations will take place. In the universities where the management feels that the students are not well equipped because of the time they've lost, they will do the necessary adjustments to ensure that the exams that are done in accordance with the regulations in the university. So these are individual management decisions that will be made by the universities and their senates. The Kuwait project had a number of issues relating to the documentation that the contractors needed to submit for them to be able to get the payments for the stages that they were in. And I know that they have been informed on what they are supposed to do. The documentation is now progressing, and they should be able to get their payments and come back to continue with the program. There is an extension that has been given to the conclusion of the Kuwait program by another 6 months, so it will be done within time. And then we'd like to give that answer on Friday. Yeah.